Well, President Donald Trump is taking steps to fulfill his commitment to immigration enforcement, and the U.S. Mexico border is at the forefront. The southern border will see an increase in military personnel. According to the Associated Press, the Pentagon is sending about 1,500 more active duty soldiers, making it a total of about 3,600 at the border. Troops are expected to install wire barriers and assist Border Patrol, according to AP. Preventing fentanyl from crossing to the U.S. is one of the tasks assigned to the Mexican troops on the other side of the border. Their presence is part of a deal between both countries. That agreement requires Mexico to step up its efforts to stop the flow of drugs and illegal immigration into the U.S. In exchange, the Trump administration agreed to pause tariffs on Mexican imports for at least a month. This gentleman says it's good that they're doing these inspections and that there's more interest in preventing the trafficking of fentanyl. Meantime, the White House's immigration enforcement might expand into Los Angeles sometime this month. The Los Angeles Times is reporting that federal law enforcement agents are planning to conduct a, quote, large-scale immigration enforcement action in the LA area. According to documents they reviewed, which they say will focus on people who do not have legal status or are already pending orders for removal. Tonight, I spoke with Sandra Rivera near the San Isidro port of entry. Sandra was crossing into the U.S. from Mexico but works in Van Nuys, a neighborhood in Los Angeles.
I understand the necessity for criminals, but it should be kept that way. I don't think it should be going after, innocent people that are just trying to come over here and do something different for their lives.
Governor Gavin Newsom set aside $50 million to help protect California and immigrants from President Trump's policies. AP says $25 million will be for the State Department of Justice to fight legal battles against the federal government. The other $25 million set aside is for legal groups to defend immigrants facing possible deportation. Sandra hopes for a different approach.
Maybe we can create some kind of reform, That's what I wish for.
And locally, we've seen an outbreak in protest throughout our county against Trump's campaign promise for mass deportations. In San Isidro, I'm Esmeralda Perez for CBS 8.